Good morning, guys. It's a new week. Let's try to make this a good one. A little late today. I just got back from a weekend trip. Hey, Waggy. Good morning, man. Hope you had a nice weekend. Yeah, try my best. Hey, Remy. Welcome. Hope you had a nice weekend. Alright, guys. So this week, let's just try to focus on quality setups. Right? Last week was a tricky one. Made some big losses at the beginning of the week. But I made a little bit of profit at the end of the week. So on Friday, it was I managed to get a 6K trade, and then I think before that I had a couple like smaller ones. So my total loss there was around 8K for the week, and then I came back and closed off for about 9 something. So not good. Not good, but not bad either. But I think problem I had last week was I was jumping in too early on some of the trades. Every now and then I go through like a little drawdown like that. Okay, so we're looking at NAS. So it looks like price will probably come down to this level here. The what is this? 15,255. But knowing NAS, it may push through and then come test this trend line maybe. So that's the level we'll be looking at. So I've been looking at ICT and like sort of comparing it to what I do. There are some similarities. So I may actually look at researching ICT a little bit more, because it does have more structured rules. Mine, it's hard for me to really teach because it's based on experience and just looking at price movement. However, it can be a little unstable if you don't have that same kind of experience, I guess, because it's not as objective as ICT, for example. It's more, there are some subjectivity to it. And as everybody know, you kind of have to be more objective and strict about when it comes to trading. So for me, it's okay to do my strategy, but I think if I want to be training people how to do it, I have to kind of build more structure around it. Oh, like it's just a different trading strategy. There's tons of videos on YouTube. Just just YouTube ICT trading strategy. You'll see a lot of them there. Guys, how's the music volume compared to the voice? Is it good? Okay, so we're done with all the major news for today. So right now we need to look for where price decides to go. It's 9:57, so gonna wait for that 10 o'clock candle to see what happens. But like I said, I feel like price is gonna try to test these previous levels here. Like this would be a good level to test. So one trade we could look for is a short to this level. However, because we have this level here, I'm a little hesitant to do that. Because by the time we get a confirmation to make that move, price might be too late. It's looking pretty good right now. Let's go down to the 15, 10. Yeah, I would prefer to get a pullback and then another confirmation to go down. All right, I'm gonna take the music down a little bit. How's that? Now, if we do get a break back up from this level, like a nice rejection, we may be looking to go long. So I'll be primarily using MT5 for analysis and trades and stuff, because I canceled my pro membership for TradingView. I noticed I wasn't using it much. Like I'll use it just to show entries and exits and stuff, but then looks like recently TradingView stopped allowing people to use lower time frames. And my entries are like 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute and stuff like that. So for today, in the afternoon, I have a couple of meetings. So I probably won't be trading this afternoon. So I need to try and find a good setup for this morning. This is crazy, those big moves. Let's see what US30 is doing. Whoa, 30 is breaking up here. Going up. Let's see. Yep. It's looking good for US30 for longs. But this is what happened last week, right? Sorry. Like I was seeing this type of move, but just before the move we had a lot of kind of indecision candles. Yeah, so, and that's kind of what I fell for, because I was going with momentum. So right now we would say that, we've had, it's a bullish engulfing, followed by kind of an aggressive bullish candle. So I'd say, okay, I'm gonna get in, and then because it's kind of still undecided, I guess, price will then move against us. So we need to try and not do that again this week. But it's a nice break still, because it's like invalidating all of these highs. That was on US30, Remy. How did it work out? Okay, so you're probably still in that trade, right? Because you would have taken. Okay, okay, you closed. Yeah, yeah. Break of like I guess these ones here, right? Okay. All right, there's that move coming in there now. Just gonna clean this chart up a little bit. If we could get a pullback, I could look for an entry. Yeah, I'm always hesitant to put like pending orders. I don't know. I like because especially trading like NAS and US30, even though you have kind of a thesis. Yeah. Um, yeah, I found that even though I might have a thesis or a bias on what the move might be, um, a lot of times it could change. So I like seeing price in real time and then making that decision. I mean, I wish I had the confidence of other traders that actually do these orders, but I think with Forex pairs maybe it's a little different. You could probably do that more. Right, like certain pairs that trend really well, and you kind of have maybe a trend line or whatever, and then you could kind of project where it might come back down. That'd be good. Then you can get an entry. Yeah, so this week, if we want to be really kind of safe about the entries, unfortunately, we have to be more patient as well. Remy, I saw your message. You can hear my cat. Yeah, so everybody in the streams hear my cat. Oh god. Yeah, he that cat's just fussy, dude. Um, he's kind of an outdoor cat, but then he comes in and then he starts complaining. I might see if I need to let him out again. I'll be back. Give me a minute. Alright, I'm back. I think he just wanted some treats. Yeah, sorry guys, my streams are probably going to be noisy for a little bit. Got the kids at home. Crazy cat. Maybe if this YouTube thing keeps working out, I can actually build a soundproof kind of studio. What's cool though, I found that people are coming in from like their YouTube recommendations, so that's good. Okay, so NAS is kind of retesting that area now. I really want kind of a better retest than that though. Right. See what US30 is doing. Yeah, so it's stalling out here for some reason. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that was its retest. So that could have been the 1 minute pullback thing on the stochastic that I look at. So if we get a cross back up, it could be an entry for a scalp. Fib 50 on the NAS. Yeah, I would have loved retracement up to around the 50 area. Let's see. So you're saying look for that re-entry on the 50% retracement? Yeah, that would be good if we could get that type of retracement. The way it's moving though, I don't know. Like that's looking pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, Remy, I think you're right. It's just sort of playing around in this area right now. Okay, look at NAS, right? So let's say I was in last week, maybe I would have taken a short when we got that rejection candle, then followed by some aggressive move down, and then, you know, basically a big fake out. Guys, is that music too chill? Anybody in the stream trading gold? Gold is testing that 200 EMA on the 1 hour, but it created a range here too. Look at those crazy wicks. Fucking hell. I don't know if I'm allowed to swear on YouTube. Anybody know? Our US30 is taking off. There it goes. Okay, NAS is doing that pullback. Yeah, if US30 could do kind of a 50% retracement, I'll be more confident in taking a buy. Right now, it would require like a stop loss of too much. Okay, NAS is breaking back up. Oh, that's pretty nice. Right, for rejection of this area. Because if we look at it this way, we broke the trend. Did a retest. See if it holds above this 15,430 area. Could be looking for longs. And that could be a nice day actually. Right, because we have these areas to hit. That was a nice 15-minute close. It's interesting what US30 is doing. It's kind of like trying to fake out. Who else is on the stream from Telegram, guys? Say hi. I'm gonna change the music a little bit. It's a little too chill for me. Hey, Jababy, how's it going, man? You're close. Some patience, man. We'll get it set up today. Is that for both accounts? I think you have 2 accounts you're working on, right? Ah, shit, look at this. NAS is just breaking everything. US30, yeah, that's going too. Okay, let's try to get a pullback and see what happens here. Oh, okay. Must have been somebody else I was talking to. They have 2 accounts they're working on too. Top Step. How's Top Step? Never used those guys. Oh, okay. How are their like spreads? And can you like hold trades overnight? Yeah. FTMO is still the best for like spreads, man. Once the market's open. Yo, I'm staying away from US30 right now. That's just, unless it pulls back to the 50% here, I'm not interested. NAS, fuck. If we get a good rejection, it'd be nice. If not, then we have to look for a retest of this area here. So it's about 11 seconds to close that 10-minute. Let's see. Okay, stop loss is not too bad. Just clean this up a little bit. Yeah, so last week, part of my problem was just a lot of impatience, really. Because I haven't had, like, I've had, like, really good weeks and months in the past. But the past few weeks has been kind of slow, profit-wise. So I think last week I was just getting a little impatient with that. Also, once I start streaming and sharing stuff online, I feel like I need to kind of make it big, you know? You got all these other, like, gurus out there that are flashing their shit. I always tell people to just stay away from social media when it comes to trading, man. Because it could really mess up your trading. Okay, so although NAS was kind of showing good movement here, it's coming back into that consolidation area. So we need kind of better confirmation here for the move. Yeah, look at US30, right? Maybe it was just trying to fake people out, and then it'll come back down. Usually if NAS breaks that 61.8 and holds above, it will normally continue moving up, like in this scenario here. So let me just put the fib on the indicators here. Okay, we're gonna wait for a retest. Hopefully we get a pullback, and then we'll look for kind of momentum to go bullish, and then maybe we'll jump in on a long. I would like price to come back. Let's see. I don't know if it would come all the way back down here, because if it does, then it's kind of reversing this full move. So just a little pullback would be great. It's also Monday. I feel like a lot of times on Mondays, everyone is just trying to figure out where price is going to go. So you get a lot of indecision. I think last Monday was a good Monday for me though. So usually when I'm looking at the 1 minute for an entry, I'll look at the stochastics. And if it's overbought like this, it's best to wait for a pullback and then another confirmation to go long. But if price is really rallying, these indicators don't mean anything. So like right now, it's really trying to do that. Hey, Remy, what's your ICT strategy suggesting? Yeah, NAS and US30 used to be correlated. But I feel like when COVID happened, they kind of changed profile a little bit. So on NAS, price is holding above this level. Hey Remy, feel free to post on the on YouTube if you want. Because I'm seeing your messages, but I'm switching between the two, and it's a little hard to keep up. Yeah, but I think you're right. It's hard to make a decision right now. Yeah, US30 is doing that pullback again, but again with the wicks, right? When I see these, I really, just from the past, like, I've always told myself I need to stay out, so I'm gonna stay out of this. Like I said, US30 is just being crazy right now. Okay, NAS, let's see. Okay, so this is kind of good. Like, if NAS is doing this pullback on the stochastic, but if you look at price, it's not really doing the same thing, and it's going up. That means we have that stronger liquidity on the buy side. So let's see. I may go for a long here on NAS. Just gonna get like a I don't like where the stop loss needs to be though. Might need to go with a lower lot size and a bigger stop loss. So 15,409 would be the stop loss. It's also coming to test that 25, eh? 15,570 is the TP. I'm not entering this trade yet, guys. I'm just looking at where the levels would be. Thanks, Remy. Thanks for posting. Yeah, there's just too much crap in this area here. It's just too messy. To confirm that long. Yeah, for US30, I would really like to see price coming back down a bit more. But from a price action perspective, the fact that it keeps rejecting here and not going lower could mean that there's just too much volume going long right now. I think NAS is still a risky buy at this point, just because of all the rejections we've had at this level. The safest thing would be that we wait for a break of this level and then hopefully like a retest. Okay, we're getting that pullback on NAS. Let's see how far it goes. Yep. Similar to last week, right? Lots of wicks. Okay, so what are we looking at here now? Still above this level, so if we do come back down and kind of test this area, and if we get some bullish signal, could look for a long. Breaking back below, then we need to probably look for a short. Four hours showing some nice rejections off of this level here. I think everybody's waiting for some stability here. That's why we're not seeing like it breaking out or anything. Waggy, you took a buy on what? Remy buy on NAS? Waggy, did you go on NAS as well? Remy, you closed? Or are you gonna let it go? Oh, okay. You didn't enter. Okay. Waggy, that might have been premature, man. The reason I'm not entering yet right now is just price isn't stable. When we have stable price, we don't have these many big wicks like this. I mean, if you're trading gold, maybe that's normal, but not for this. That's what happened last week. My mindset was just not, I don't know. I just wasn't synced up with NAS movement or NAS and US30. It's just impatient, really. Oh, baby, I went to the cottage for the few days. It's me and the family. Just about 3 hours away. It was nice. No laptop, no trading related stuff. Very low cell signal over there, so you can't do much. Where I am in Canada, for the last few months, we've had a fire ban. So like if you went camping or went to a cottage or something, you can't have like a campfire. But they lifted it, so it was nice being able to have a campfire. Kids made some s'mores and stuff. It was good. Yeah, Remy, I think so too. Just worried about this level here. But if we could get a, let's see, let me go back over here. Yeah, right now I'm not like I'm I don't know at this point, to be honest. I'm favoring more of a short on NAS now. But we're just in this consolidation area. That's generally what we need to look at here. All right, let's think about this logically here. We tested here. Although we broke through this area, that was just momentum from the open, right, where there's a lot of speculation. So whenever market opens, there's a lot of speculation, right? People are looking at the news that came out. They're looking at where momentum is going, and then they'll jump in. So by the time they step on the brakes and get out, price will break structure. So although we had a break, this isn't significant necessarily. So I would consider this as just ranging for now. US30 is ranging as well. Normally by now, if we were gonna get a good move, it would have happened. Like it would have chosen a direction, kind of. So the fact that it's just still trying to decide isn't good. That means market's still a little choppy. Okay, I'm kind of liking what's happening right now on NAS for a short. I'm just worried about this bottom of the range. Yeah, guys, I think taking either a long or a short at this point is risky. We had this engulfing 10-minute candle here, a bearish engulfing. And if we didn't have these rejections here, I would have been more confident in saying like maybe we'll be going short. The only problem now is that if it does break down and break this lower range, then price may have moved too much to enter a short safely, right? Because you then need your, to be safe, stop loss you'd put all the way up here, to be honest. And that's like 7,000 points. Let's see what the next level would be if it was to come down. Let's say about here. So yeah, it's a 2 to 1. I mean 1 to 2, but you have to use a very small lot size. Not very small, but smaller. Half your normal risk, maybe. Remy, I like the tag team analysis here, man. Sorry. My phone isn't on silent. There you go. Yeah, NAS is just ugly right now, guys. US30 it's moving up, but it just broke out of this area here. And it's testing a previous area that it's rejected, so I wouldn't go long just yet. But US30 to me, like, it's just at a premium level as well. We didn't get a decent enough pullback. So it could still be faking out. Maybe it's just trying to trap people in a long, and then it'll do that pullback. Remy, how are you feeling about this US30? Yo, Waggy, you still in the long for the NAS? Yeah, Remy, you might be right. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, for sure. I would have, like, if I had taken that entry, I would have had my stop loss already a break even, just because of the way price is moving. A lot of times those just result in break even trades, which is fine. It's break even trade is a win. Anything to conserve capital, guys. Waggy still holding. I don't know, man. The way price is moving, it could end up going your way. Who knows? It's kind of rejecting this level, but I would like to see it pull back a little bit more to come test. Or actually, we're looking at the wrong fib level here. But yeah, Here we go. Well, not good for you, Waggy, but I would like to see it come test to 50. And I mean the longer time frame 50 here. On the 4-hour, things are looking bullish here on the NAS. But it is super messy here on the 5-minute. Okay, for US30, what do we have? 4 levels here. 35, 630 maybe. It's looking really strong. But yeah, it's too much of a premium right now because the trade I would take here is stop loss around this level. But it's easy to pull back and take that out, so it's better just to stay out of it. And like Remy said, just wait for after lunch. Maybe we'll get some rejections to go short. On days like these, sometimes I'll end the stream because we're not getting any obvious setups. And then as soon as I end the stream, you know, I'm like, okay, I'm going to take a break. And then the setup actually shows up. And then by the time I share it on Telegram, you know, it might be too late for other people to enter. Alright guys, while we wait, who has a topic for discussion? Anything. Not even, like, it doesn't even need to be trading related. Oh man, look at this shit. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'm tempted too, man. But like, I'm really just worried about the about these levels here. Like, let's just look at this, right? Let this kind of confirm that you should stay out for now. Waggy, I wouldn't say I use it as a strategy. I use lines basically to contain price. So for example, if I do have a breakout, I'll wait for a pullback and then maybe take a long, but I need confirmation. I need price confirmation to do that. Because if price does come back in and break below the trend line again, and we have decent confirmation and momentum, then I'm gonna take a short. So I guess, yeah, you could say that, but like, it's not the main reason I would take a long, for example, if we get a breakout. Don't get me wrong, some pairs, like Forex pairs and stuff, some of them it's really good. It all depends on the asset that you're trading. Like with NAS and stuff, trend lines do work fairly well. But you have to think of it like an indicator too. You don't just trade based on that. So the way this worked out is pretty good for a trend breakout strategy, really, because it did break the trend, and it's a decent trend, right? Even on the 1 hour it's been holding, then it broke, retested, and now it's going bullish again on the 1 hour. So if we're looking at it from that perspective, we could say price is going to be bullish, but now we just need to wait for confirmation. And the only reason I'm not taking trades right now is just because we're in this range. So although we had the trend breakout, we need to kind of wait for it like a range breakout at this point. Yeah, Remy, you see we had momentum coming down, then it's getting rejected. However, if we do get a 5-minute close, yep, that's pretty good. Oh man. Patience, guys. We gotta be patient, right? Lots of people are getting their stop losses hit right now because of not having patience, right? If I was trading with the same mindset as last week, I would have probably had multiple stop losses hit by now. That's why you have to go back and just, well, at the end of the day, or what I had started doing, actually, I should tell you guys. I want to say probably a year now. I started journaling more. Not just about the trade, but about my mindset at the time. So I started writing down just basically what I was thinking. And you can put a time. You can put the time you were thinking it, what price was doing. Just write to yourself. Whoa, sorry guys. I just hit the mic. That must have been noisy if you had a headphone on. Yeah. For years I didn't like journaling. Just because it's so boring. Like, if you're not doing it, it's boring, right? When you think about it. But our minds are good at tricking us, right? And the mind really works on emotions. So if you're sitting here watching price, the price movement actually triggers emotions in you, like, well, certain hormones and chemicals and stuff. And it can trick your brain into thinking a certain way. Because we still have animal brains, right? Fight or flight. If we see something moving in a good direction, we get excited, releasing dopamine and stuff, and we get confident. It's safe. It feels good. Then you're like, okay, I could do this. But then, if you journal enough, I find that journaling also kind of help you retain certain thoughts. So then you'll remember when price was doing a certain thing and I was feeling a certain way. If I entered the trade, it would have been a loss, right? So because right these days I don't review my journals as much as I used to, because just by writing it down, I kind of remember. I remember what happened for the most part. But yeah, it's good to just write down whatever you're thinking every day as you're trading. And then maybe on the weekends, just review, or preferably the next day before you trade, review at the end of the day as well. because emotions will happen. The important thing is how we control them. Don't fight your emotions. That's a losing battle. Like a lot of traders and coaches, no, maybe not the coaches, but they'll say you have to be emotionless kind of thing, but we're humans, we're not robots. That's good, Joe baby. That's the way to go, dude. And you guys, if you haven't, I'm sure some of you maybe have, Trading in the Zone. You guys should read that one. Actually, maybe I have a few books. Let me check here. Yeah, Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas is a good one. Just read it a couple times. Yeah. The other one that I read that's pretty good, The Mental Game of Trading by Jared Tendler. This guy from SMB Capital, he has a pretty good book too. One Good Trade. Seems more related to like stock traders, just the terminology and the way they talk. But it's pretty good for mindset as well. And this guy Tom Hugard, The Best Loser Wins. That's a really good book too. I liked it. Then there's Bulletproof Trader by Steve Ward. Yeah, those are some good ones. Yeah, Remy, it's going up, but no, it's like US30. If you're seeing this kind of move, it has more conviction to it. This is still choppy. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up getting a big liquidity grab like kind of move where it just drops hard. So we had the 11 o'clock candle and didn't seem to do anything here. Are we getting some momentum here on the NAS? Yes, like I was saying earlier, if NAS does break down here, we could look for this level here. 240. Today is a test of patience, guys. Waggy, are you still holding? Waggy, what price was your entry? $15,486. I'm guessing your broker has big spreads, man. Because price never got that far for me. 6.6. All right, so here it's pushing to touch that 50. Okay, so to go long, we're waiting for rejections off of this level. If it does break through, we have to wait for kind of a pullback to confirm a short. But, you know, we're getting to that 11:15 candle. Is anybody in a trade right now? Except Waggy. Well, we know you're in this one, but anything else? Oh, nice. For NAS, you're in a short on NAS. Yeah, nice. Could be your day, man, if it breaks through. Yeah, the way it's moving right now, BE, having stop loss at BE is very important. Because price has been looking for a direction to go at this point, I think. So somebody's going to throw a crap ton of money in there soon, and it will choose a direction. And if it's down, then you'll be looking at some good profit. Yeah, so Baby, you caught that big move down earlier, I guess. Yeah. Oh man, at the cottage this weekend there were so many mosquitoes. I'm covered in bites. All right, so we had this pullback, tested the 50, starting to show some rejection off of this level again. Let's see if that holds. Getting along off of this level would be good, because that means like if when it starts testing the upper range here, then at least we could probably break even or something. But let's see. Baby, that's funny, dude. Yeah, mosquitoes are. But I can't believe you didn't take the job because of mosquitoes. Yeah, but in the bush, man, they can be crazy. These things are big too, man. But I feel when the temperature goes down, they go away. But I guess if you're close to a fire, then it's warmer. So, all right, guys. So we're getting that rejection off of this level here. Let's see if that holds. Like, I wouldn't mind taking a long and with an aggressive stop loss that we can move to break even at a certain point. But I just want a good 5-minute close here. Yeah, it's so messy still, man. Jeez. Like, look at this crap. Okay, so if we were to take a long, stop loss will be 15,415. Shit, it's a whole like 2 minute to close this candle. All right. Remy, you're looking for that long too? Are you looking at that rejection up here? Yeah, I just want that 5 minute to close. Now if we take the long, yeah, I'm gonna put TP about 15575. $15 is looking good. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna take this trade. Let me just see. Yeah, I'm in. I took the long, guys. And why is my Telegram bot's not working? Frick. Okay, it's a 1 to 2. I do expect some kind of rejection off this level, so if you didn't get in, there might be still an opportunity to get in. I'm gonna wait for some kind of a... I'm hoping I could get another entry. Did anyone else take this trade? Remy, where's your stop loss? $15,422. Yeah, that's pretty good. Master FX. Oh yeah, see, you managed to get some profit on that sell. Yeah, the 5 minutes was pretty good. But remember, we have this this resistance level here, so we got to be careful with that. Yeah, I am trailing as well. So as soon as price gets to about, I want to say, if it gets to about 155. Yeah, let's break the 15500 level. Then I want to start trailing. Well, I'll move to break even at that point. I'll trail probably after about 6,000 points. I'll just put a trailing stop. Ideally, I want to see price head up like all the way up here. Like if I see good aggressive price movement, I will move my TP higher. However, I was hoping for kind of a re-entry here, so I have multiple stops. Take profits. Rami, good risk management there, man. 0.25, that's really good. I'm about a 1%, a little over 1% risk on this trade. Yeah. I wanted to put like a really safe stop loss on this one just because price has been so choppy. Yeah. Alright, so US30 is gonna keep moving up, it seems like. Yeah. It's still kind of an unstable move though, right? Hey, Waggy, you still in the long trade? If you are, then... Oh no, but your entry was all the way up here, so you're close to break even. Okay, so we're getting a pullback as expected. Let's see how far it goes. You could be on the right side of the trade here, Waggy. Let's see. Oh man, my kids are running around. They're like little elephants. Yeah, hopefully that holds, man. So you know that since we were all kind of thinking the same thing about that entry, so is a lot of other retail traders. So if the big boys want, they can come take a bunch of stop losses right now, and that's probably what what they want. But it's like 11:30, so I don't know. Maybe they've already taken the liquidity they need and could start pushing price. Let's see. Okay, if we get some bullish movement here, actually, you know what? I'm not going to add more to this trade just because of the kind of situation that we're in. I'm thinking about trying out a new funding company soon. Funding Next or Funded Next. Let me see. What are they called? Has anybody used them before? These guys. Waggy, have you used them? They have the most like flexible rules, it seems like. Yeah, Rami, that would be good. Waggy, are you in a like a evaluation or with them or what? See, guys, this is why I was hesitant to trade within this range. Yeah. Yeah, Master FX, it's looking like it, man. Fuck. This is why I was hesitant to like get inside the range, right? But let's see. Move's not necessarily over yet because we're still in the range. Let's see how it goes. US30 is starting to show signs of kind of exhaustion there. Well, that was not a fun ride. I would say it's more like flat right now, man. Um, Still ranging unless it breaks below here, which it looks like it's about to. Yeah, if it breaks below, I'll look for a sort of like a little retracement, and then maybe look for shorts. Well, here she comes. You know what would suck is if it comes and hits the stop loss, moves a little bit down, and then goes back up. That would really suck. Okay. One loser. Let's see. Alright guys, I think we're getting kind of a short confirmation here. But I'm going to wait for the 1 minute pullback and then maybe look for a short. Waggy, you still holding that long? Yeah, Remy, I'm looking for kind of a little pullback here before I look for sells. Let's see. Okay, if it does break the structure and go down, then we can expect price to come all the way down to the 15240 level. I'll be so annoyed if it goes back up though, like just taking out those stop losses and going up. But that's what I was saying, right? Like that might have been what it was trying to do. Okay, so if we do take a sell, let's see what the setup is going to look like. Oh, good, Waggy. That's good. Alright, my SL probably going to be about here. 15.458. Then TP, I'm going to target this level down here. 15.240. 242. Whoa. Almost clicked the sell button right away. Shit. Alright, let's see. Gonna wait for this 1 minute candle to close to see what happens. Alright, no entry yet. No entry yet, guys. It's still messing around, eh? This thing is so annoying today. So I have a little over a minute to close the 15-minute candle here for 11:45. Price is rejecting this level again. A few more seconds to close 5 minute. So we had that 15-minute close, rejecting this level. that doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna go up. Um, it could just mean that people were taking profit or it was hitting some stop losses. So again, we don't have any confirmation for short yet. If anything, it's looking like it's gonna reject and go back up. Alright guys, it's going back up again. Let's see here, Remy. Yeah. It's possible to get some scalps. This NAS is looking long again. Master Effects, you selling NAS right now? I don't know, man. That one, I don't know if that looks good, but anyway, it could go either way right now, just with the way price is moving, dude. So yeah, J baby, that's probably the best call, dude. Just like stay away. So you're done for today? Yeah, price is just too crazy right now. It's just lazy and choppy. Alright, dude. It's probably a good idea. Okay, Joe baby, thanks for stopping by, man. Really appreciate it. Have a good one. I don't know if I was on mute the whole time, but anyway, I was saying thanks for stopping by, Jababy. Have a good one. And I'm looking. I'm just gonna do a setup here for a long. I'm not gonna enter yet until I get more confirmation. Stop loss 15,402. Yeah, 15,400. That's good. TP is gonna be 15,525. Oh man, kids are making so much noise. Sorry guys. My elephants are running around. Yeah, an H1 close would be nice, man. I'm waiting for like a 1 minute pullback here. Yeah, Waggy, today is pretty rough. It's just the way price is moving. I think it's just looking for some kind of stability before we get any kind of like rally or anything. Because like right now, it's kind of looking long. But like as we saw earlier, when we got into that long, it just did the pullback. We could hope so. Could hope for a better afternoon session. But I've seen days like these too where it's like this and then it just goes flat for the rest of the day. People just get kind of tired of waiting for the move and they step aside. Depending on what happened now, I may be considering the same thing. Better to make a little loss than to lose more because of the choppy market. We had a good 5-minute close. Not great, but I'd have preferred a bigger wick on the bottom. My only concern here is that we're getting close to lunchtime. So chances are it could go flat. There's the 1 minute pullback. Let's see how far it goes. Masters FX, you selling right now? Okay, you're just gonna wait for confirmation. Yeah. I'm biased long right now. Yep. So 1 hour. Yeah. Definitely possible, man. Hey Remy, you still in that Dow scalp? Okay, so a little scalp. Yeah, it's good. Alright guys, I'm in. I'm in for the long. Alright, man. Let's see how it goes. Crazy times. We got a long and a short, guys. We could make some side bets. Yeah, Remy, you're right, but I was going with the momentum. Should have waited for that 5-minute close, though. Yeah, Masters effects. I think this might be my last one too. Sometimes I come back in the afternoon and look for a setup, but depending on how this goes, could be my last as well. Right now it's noon, 12:05. Masters, where are you coming from? Oh, okay, cool. So it's starting to get late for you. Yo, Masters, if you're interested, feel free to join my Telegram group. Links in the description and stuff. Everything's free. This price is so annoying. Jeez. Okay, there's a clear rejection of this level right now. Yo, Waggy, just hold up for now. It's showing rejections on this level right now. So it could potentially be like a lower high. Yeah, Waggy, if we get like a 1 minute bullish close after this next candle, I think might be good. Sounds good, man. Yeah, Remy, probably be off the stream by then. But I'll be posting on Telegram anyway, so catch you later, bro. Have a good workout. Look at those candles, jeez. Okay, Waggy, if we get a good close here, we could take the long. I don't like that that close. Okay, this might be our confirmation. Let's see. Just about 30 seconds to go. Ideally, I would want to wait for this 5 minute to close nice and bullish. But by the time that close, it could end up moving up too much. Yeah, I'm taking another entry. Hey Waggy, did you get in on that trade? I'm not sure how long I'm gonna hold it for. Maybe to that TP1. We'll see how price moves after that. TP1 is only 4,600. Ah, fuck. My, what's going on here? Sorry guys, my internet just cut out. Am I still coming through? Can you guys see in here? Guys, am I still broadcasting? Okay, let me know if you can hear and see. My internet seems to be acting up right now. Guys, can you confirm if I'm still broadcasting? Yeah, okay, good. And look at this BS right now. Jeez. That's a strong rejection on that level again, guys. Oh, that's some bullshit. This is what I was hoping wouldn't happen, is kind of an invalidation of this bullish candle. So I'm hoping this 30 minutes will go back up, give us a better close. I'm gonna have to end the stream in about 10-15 minutes. I have a meeting coming up that I have to get ready for. Let's hope something moves here before then. Even this 15 was really good. We had two really good 15-minute candles. And then this bullshit happened. Really don't like starting my week in the red. Yeah, man, this is turning out to be a really shitty day. We have about 4 minutes to close this half an hour candle. I'm hoping we get kind of a bullish rally on this. That's the only way this gets confirmed. But I think if we get kind of a bearish close, may need to just close it if it doesn't hit my stop loss yet. Okay, the 12:30 candle is about to close. Price is still a mess. Yeah, that candle isn't necessarily good or bad, to be honest, in our situation. Still need kind of a rally out of here. Depending on how price moves, I may just settle for a break even for today. Just because it's getting close to my meeting, so I don't want to be holding this during the meeting. I am hoping that we could get a nice strong hourly break above the structure, because that could give us a good signal that we can keep moving up. But price is really being stubborn around this area. I would say just take whatever profit you can, and then just get out for the day. Maybe come back around 1:30 or so to see if there's any setups, but today is just not looking too great. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it a day with the live streaming for now. Thanks everybody for joining. I try to live stream every day. Anybody watching after the fact, also I have a Telegram channel, and the link is in the description, so everything's free there as well. Yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.